Good morning. How's everybody doing? How's camp this week? A good week? You're tired, I know. It's been a long week. So I want to talk briefly. First of all, who was not in here on Tuesday night for our... Why are you laughing already? I just started. Okay. Who was not in here on Tuesday night to hear me talk before? You can raise your hand up real high. Okay. I'm going to use everybody else that was in here to explain to them what we talked about, okay? So what were we laughing about on Tuesday night? Anybody just shout it? Showers. Okay, what about the showers were we laughing about? Too what? Too small. Okay, our showers are a little small at Pinebrook. Not complaining, please don't get mad yet. Hold on. So what else, what other kind of issues did we have with the showers here? Hot and cold, so the temperature kind of fluctuates back and forth. Any other issues that we were dealing with? We talked about maybe using the pool instead of the shower, for those that didn't want to use a shower. And we also talked about trying to shave in the shower. Okay, so those are all very funny things. And I had a little girl come in today. She was in for the talent show, and she said to me, she said, "You need to tell the same jokes. They were really good. But I don't think people will laugh at the same jokes." So I came up with some others. We'll see if they're funny. We're still going to stay along the same line in the showers. There's lots more to talk about, and I won't keep you all day. But I do want to preface this with I've had a few people approach me and say, "Hey, I thought about you. I was in the shower today," and that's just, let's not have that anymore. That's not interesting. That's TMI for me. So give me just a minute. I have a prop over here I need to show you. It's really fun. Okay, so I needed a little help to kind of describe what it is we're trying to verbally explain. I now have a way to show you a Pinebrook shower here. I built this for you guys. So we're gonna talk briefly about this. So we talked about the hot and cold of the shower, so I want to show you one issue that I have when I'm in there and it becomes really boiling hot. So I'll make my way into my shower. And I introduced you guys to the shower microphone last week, right? On Tuesday, right here it is. Sorry if you can't see it, it's right here. So when the water becomes really hot, and I'll leave the shower curtain open just to show you, when it becomes really hot, where do you go to get out of the way? There's not a lot of whole place. So what you have to do is you put your hand up in front of it. Has anybody done that? Put your hand up here so it doesn't scald the rest of your body. And then your second-degree burns are only on your hand and fingers, and you don't burn your body. Okay, have anybody done this? It's that's the way I've done it. So when you're in a small bathroom and you take a hot shower, what do you produce? Steam. You guys are really on the ball today. So we have steam. There's 3 ways to get rid of steam in a small bathroom: the window, the fan, and the door. Okay? So the windows at Pinebrook are either painted shut or they are fish bowls, neither of which you can open, so you can't get rid of the steam that way. Secondly, you have a fan that's on the ceiling. Now, if you plan on using the shower the rest of that day, the mirror the rest of that day, you're going to have to do something more than that little fan, because it's just not going to get the moisture out of there. So our last option is to open the door. Now, what kind of problems could that present, opening the door? Your family, or anybody else that happened to walk into your room at the time of you taking a shower. So it becomes a very difficult place to be when you're trying to shower and be able to see your way through the small room. So I want to show you one more thing here about our shower here. You'll notice, I'll get in to show you this, the shower curtain tends to have a gap on this side, okay? And when you close it, now you have a gap on this side. You also might have a gap on the bottom. Now what this creates is a small area of water that collects right here. We call that the wading pool. Thankfully, Pinebrook provides us with a bath mat about the size of a napkin to soak all that up. Can I get an amen? Does anybody have that? The moisture issue? There's not a drain there, right? So in doing this comedy sketch, I went out, I was talking to people out here at Sunnybrook, and people were coming up and giving me ideas of what I should talk about. So one thing I've learned is that Pinebrook people that have been coming here for a long time have learned to adapt. So I looked up the word adaption, in the dictionary. Here is the definition. It's to adapt. A change by which an organism or species becomes better suited to its environment. So what we do at Pinebrook is we develop ways to better cope with the area around us at Pinebrook. So here's a few things that people have done. People with small children have brought those storage bins that you bring all your clothing in. Right in the bottom of the shower, they put that. They fill it up with hot, warm water, soapy water, and they bathe their children right in the storage bin. Is that a good adaptation? Good option for you guys who are new to Pinebrook. Try it next year. Hopefully your kids are older than 13, or younger than 13 to do that, because they might not like it very much. Another one, and these are true, I'm not making these up. Another one is people take the shower microphone and they remove the head on it, and they, wait, this is true. I'm not lying to you, I didn't do it. So they take the shower, I'm gonna make them stand up back there, I can see them. They take the shower head off and they bring their own that has a little wand. See, they take it off and then they can, spray down the dog or anything. No, there's no dogs, that's right. But that's a good adaptation. Okay, my niece came up with this one. So when she is in the shower, and we were talked about shaving and how difficult it is, she came up with a way to stick her foot out the shower and onto the sink to shave. My niece Sadie is very embarrassed right now. And the very last adaptation that I have for today is that you can, we talked about this before, use the pool instead of the shower for any kind of cleaning you need to do. So, last thing I want to talk about, we haven't talked about this yet, is the soap tray on the back of the shower. Now, your soap tray might be in the corner of your shower, might be in the back of the shower. So, my sister has 4 girls. So there's 5 females in the room and my brother-in-law. Now that's a lot of bottles of product to keep in that area. So like guys have 1 bottle of product, we'll call it, that does their shampoo, conditioner, body wash. They might use it as toothpaste, and they can wax their car with it. But it's all in one nice little bottle. Ladies, a little different. The products, there's a product for every possible scenario, okay? So you got multiple types of shampoo depending on the day, conditioner, body wash. These bottles add up. There's shaving cream, there's mud masks, there's detangler, there's lots of stuff in there, okay? Our showers aren't equipped for this. So I've come up with an idea that I think we're going to enact next year. You step into your shower. How can I serve you? So this is the Pinebrook Shower Butler. We will provide you with any kind of product that you might need. Do we have anything to drink today?
Yes, we have hot coffee and we have Moxie.
Thank you. Moxie right in your shower. First thing in the day, all right? That will help wake you up along with the cold and hot water. Excuse me, shower butler. Can I have my man's shampoo?
Here it is.
Thank you. So this is the product I was talking about. It's a small bottle that men can use. You guys know what this is. So I wanted to let you guys all know, in closing, that next year we're going to offer Shower Butler at $29 a day for anybody that would like it. And I do want to end on a note. We laugh about a lot of things at Pinebrook, and we talk about the shower. And I want to talk quickly about Jesus, because he's the reason we're here. Jesus is like the ultimate shower. We go in filthy, we go in completely dirty, and he cleanses us. We need to keep that in mind. Let's laugh and have fun. Let's come back next year and bring some friends. Let's fill this place. Love you guys. Thanks.